Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So this reading is going to be a twin flame reading, soulmate reading, okay, love reading, whatever name that you have for it. And it is a general reading, so just take the messages as they personally resonate with you. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below. And if you like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment just as well. And let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy between the feminine and masculine in this reading. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on in the mutual energy between the divine feminine and divine masculine for this reading. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me this divine feminine's energy. Show me this feminine's energy towards her masculine. Show me this feminine's energy towards her masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine's energy towards his feminine. Show me this masculine's energy towards his feminine. Go ahead. There we go. I'm trying to work to get this camera straight, you guys. This is why I haven't pulled out my other camera yet, because I'm being such a Taurus, right? But yes, let's get started. The mutual energy feminine between you and your masculine, we have the Princess of Cups, okay? This is like the Page of Cups. All right, and this is very strong Pisces energy. All right, so this is about intuition as well. All right, so this is a very intuitive connection. It is a very emotional connection, but I feel like a lot of those feelings has not been expressed here, is what I'm getting here. So it is a mutual energy of love. I feel like somebody is reaching out. Somebody is reaching out with a message, wanting to connect, wanting to express their feelings with the Princess of Cups. I also feel like there's a lot of adoration in this connection, right? There's a lot of adoration. Okay, so again, Pisces energy, deep, spiritual, intuitive. But there's a lot of emotions, again, that's been hidden, that hasn't been expressed. Also with that Pisces energy, it's also about what's underneath, what's hidden. It's also about past life energy. So this definitely could be a past life connection. So let's see what's going on here. All right, let's get some more information about this mutual energy. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me more about the mutual energy between, okay, Runner, I'm not ready to accept what you have to offer. Okay. So I definitely feel like, let's go ahead and flip these over. Queen of Cups for the feminine and Eight of Wands in reverse for the masculine. Okay. So somebody has been running from their own emotions. Somebody has been running from expressing their emotions, right? That's what I'm feeling here. So I'm seeing that this feminine is a water sign. Okay. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, really strong Pisces here. I'm also seeing the mermaids Feminine, I think you love mermaids. I think you love pink roses. I'm seeing the pink roses. And pink roses talks about adoration, innocence, innocent love, you know, starting fresh, starting over in love. That's what the pink roses symbolize. Okay, so there is a lot of love. There is a lot of adoration. All right, but feminine, what I'm seeing here is you've made this masculine an offer. You've made them a very emotional offer that's come from your heart. And feminine, when you make an offer that comes from your heart, it's always very deep. It's always very meaningful. It's always very heartfelt. You're someone who wears your heart on your sleeve. You're someone who strives to make everyone around you comfortable, or at least more comfortable than they previously were. You're a natural sensitive. You might even be like clairsentient, okay? Picking up other people's emotions. I think feminine, a lot of times you carry other people's emotions and you don't even realize it, is what I'm picking up here. So I feel like there's times when you pick up others' emotions and you feel like you're feeling very strange, or you're wondering where the emotions come from. Sometimes you may not even understand the emotions that you're feeling, and that is because of the clairsentience. Some of those emotions are not your own, feminine. Okay? But I think that you've made an offer to this masculine. You've offered them a beautiful cup of love, right? A beautiful cup of admiration, an expression of your love. And your masculine shut it down. They shut down communication. They ran the other way. And they just acted like they weren't ready to accept your love. They weren't ready to accept your admiration. So now you're looking at your cup, feminine, that cup of love that was spilling over for your masculine, and you put a lid on it. You put a lid on it and you shut it up and shut it down, right? You shut up that cup of love with the lid, sealed it really tight, and you put it away. And you don't know what to think. That's what I'm getting here. You don't even know what to make of it now. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine's energy towards this masculine. Main woman. Nobody else has my attention. You're the one that I want. Okay. And let's get another one here. Okay, we got abandoned. All right, so it's pretty clear. Feminine, you're feeling hurt. You're feeling emotional. You're feeling abandoned by your person, by your masculine. All you wanted to do was express your heart, express your soul, express your feelings, offer them something truly beautiful, a beautiful connection, heart-to-heart connection, heart-to-heart communication. That's what you wanted. No one else has your attention. No one else grabs your attention the way that they do. When they walk into a room, you feel their presence before you even look up, before your eyes even notice they're there, right? You feel this person, you know, whether they're near you, whether they're, you know, far from you, you still feel them in your intuition either way. And it gets even stronger, like when they're near, is what I'm getting here. Okay, but you're like, you're the only one that I want. How can you reject my love for you? How can you just abandon this, turn the other way, run the other way? So you're feeling abandoned. You're feeling hurt, feminine. You're feeling very emotional. And you're like, you know what? Maybe I should turn the other way. Maybe I should shut this cup of love out, and this person doesn't deserve it. That's how you're feeling, that maybe they don't deserve it. Okay, so you're a little upset as well, is what I'm seeing here. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's energy, this Eight of Wands in reverse. Rejection. You feel rejected, feminine. You feel that they rejected you. They won't even talk to you right now. Okay? They won't even talk to you right now. And this has you feeling very emotional. So you opened up your heart. You expressed emotions for this person. You told them that they're the only one that you want, that you want a commitment with this person, that you have feelings for this person, and they rejected you. They shut down communication and they ran the other way. And now they won't even talk to you. That's what I'm getting. Now they won't even talk to you. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay, we got settling in reverse. All right, so this masculine feels that they're not ready to settle down. Okay, that's how they're feeling. They're like, I'm not ready to settle down, and I'm not ready to talk about that, right? So they run. They just shut down communication. They avoid the hard talks, is what I'm getting here. Spirit, tell me about this feminine's thoughts towards this masculine. Six of Cups. Again, that past life energy coming out. Okay? You guys are past life soulmates. I think that you knew it the very moment that you met. Okay? Six of Cups, memories, reunion. Feminine, you want to reunite with your person. You want to show them that this love is innocent, that there are no secret hidden motives, right? That they are the only one in your eyes. You might even be picking up on this past life energy, and I don't know why, but I keep hearing Spain, for your past life with this masculine. So I feel like your past lifetime was in Spain. So if that resonates with you, just take that. If it doesn't, just leave it, you know. But that is what I'm picking up. I kept hearing my spirit guide say Spain. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. The Empress in reverse. You feel like they don't understand what you're offering. You're feeling misunderstood, that they don't understand you. They don't understand your emotions. They don't understand what you're trying to say. You have no idea why they ran from you like that. That's what I'm getting here. You feel like they're not seeing your worth. You feel rejected. You feel you're questioning yourself. You're questioning if you're good enough for them, if you're smart enough for them, if you're pretty enough for them. And I can tell you that you are 100%. Okay? You are 100%. But you feel that this person doesn't see your worth, doesn't see your value, doesn't value your emotions, doesn't value your heart, and ran. Okay, and abandon you. And you really do feel abandoned. And I feel like for this feminine, I feel like that's extra hurtful for you or scarring for you, because I think that as a child, you may have had a mother that left you feeling abandoned as a child, or left home as a child. Okay, maybe you had a very strict mother who like put you down, especially for your like appearance or the way that you dress is one of the other things that I'm picking up here. So this rejection for you, feminine, is very hurtful. Okay, it's very triggering for childhood wounds, and especially ones that have to do with your mother. I think that I'm getting the feeling here that, you know, your mother, you never felt that your mother truly accepted you for who you are. And I feel like your mother might have even had a problem like with your style, maybe felt like they didn't understand you, or understand your style is what I'm getting here as well. But you just felt very kind of rejected and abandoned in a sense. Even if the mother was there, you felt abandoned emotionally. Okay, so I think that this rejection was really kind of triggering that energy, and feminine, you kind of reacted by putting the lid on your emotions, right? Not understanding, right? And then it's triggering all these childhood wounds, so you're not feeling very good about yourself, is what I'm getting here as well. You do deserve an apology, and you know that you do. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards this masculine. Okay, we got slow down. There's no need to rush it. Slow down. Let's take our time. So maybe your car is stuck in the snow, feminine. That's one thing that I'm seeing. My car was stuck in the snow too, so don't worry. But with slow down here, you're kind of stopping in your mind. You're like, hold on, wait a minute. This isn't the reaction that I expected. I did not expect for this person to run. I did not expect for this person to abandon me so cruelly. I did not expect to be treated this way. I didn't expect to feel so rejected, okay, and misunderstood. And so you're like, hold on, I need to slow down. I need to think about this. I need to examine my emotions. That's what you're thinking, feminine. Let's get another card for you. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards. Okay, reinvention. Look at that. You're like, hold on, let me think about this harder. This isn't what I expected. Maybe I'm seeing things all wrong. Maybe I need to re-examine my heart, re-examine my mind. Feminine, you're very over-analytical. You're very over-analytical. You like, and this stems from feeling, misunderstood or rejected or abandoned as a child. You tend to really overanalyze everyone's reactions, looks, energy. Like you'll just go over it a lot, and it just kind of like drives you crazy, right? Because you're overanalyzing. And I can definitely relate to that energy. Like, I remember when I was a child, like when I would, go to talk to like an adult, a lot of times I would feel like they didn't really care what I was saying or something because I was a child, and I could sense and feel, like I could almost like feel those thoughts in my own head coming from some of the people around me. So I totally get it, and it also comes with being an empath, or being really sensitive or clairsentient. You pick up on those little subtle things really, really easily. But to you, they seem so strong. Like to everyone else, it's so subtle that you wouldn't even realize it. But to you, it's so strong that it's almost overwhelming at times, right? So I totally get it. But yeah, there's some over analyzing here, okay? About the way you were seeing things, about your emotions, about your person. You're second guessing them. You're second guessing this connection, all of it. Okay. And most of all, feminine, you're second guessing yourself. You really are. And I think you're a very strong intuitive. So one thing I definitely would not second guess, feminine, is your intuition, that gut feeling, because it's very strong with you. And I think that if you followed it, you would find that you were usually right, okay, by going with your intuition. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions that this feminine has towards her masculine. Okay, so we got the Emperor, Divine Masculine. Look at this, you guys. We have Divine Feminine, all right, the Empress, with the Emperor, Divine Masculine. Twin Flame energy, past life energy with the Six of Cups. Okay, So yes, you guys are twin flames. If you've been looking for clarification, here it is, okay? So yeah, and you guys are past life lovers as well. You had a past life together, and I feel my spirit guides keep saying Spain, Spain. So I feel like it was in Spain, around that area, around the water too. And I keep seeing mermaids. I feel like you're very drawn to mermaids because it has something, it's like something meaningful from your past life, from where you were from in your past life. I'm seeing like somewhere near Spain, and I'm seeing all this water, and I feel like mermaids was like a thing for you, or there was like statues of mermaids, something about the mermaids and your past life. And I think you really carried over a love for mermaids. The Emperor in reverse, feminine. You're feeling like your masculine's being a little bit cruel here. You feel like they're very egotistical is another thing that I'm seeing. You feel in your heart this is your perfect partner. This is your perfect match. Your heart tells you this is your soulmate. This is your divine masculine. Your heart knew that as soon as you met your person. Your heart skipped a beat, right? And so did your person's. It's that past life energy coming through. But why are you both in reverse? You both are in reverse here. You're upset with your masculine. You feel like, again, they don't see your worth. You feel like they've turned their back on you, and that hurts. You're trying really hard to get a grasp on your emotions. You're trying really hard to stuff them down, and it's not working. So you're feeling like you have lost a sense of control over your emotions about this. Very, like, kind of just upset energy. Okay, I have the signs that I have here so far. Very water. Okay, so this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Scorpio. I have Taurus and Libra, and I have Aries, okay? Spirit, tell me more about the emotions that this feminine has towards this masculine. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups evolving. So yeah, feminine, you feel like, again, you feel like they've turned their back on you. They've abandoned you. They've walked away from this connection. And now you feel like you have no control over what they do. You have no control over your heart and what's going on in there, all those emotions stemming from this. And, you know, I also feel like you're wanting to walk away. You're wanting to walk away. You're overanalyzing your heart, your mind. You're trying to look for a reason not to love them. That's what you're doing. You're looking for any reason, any piece of logic in your being to prove to yourself that you don't really love this person. That's what I'm seeing. And you're feeling very emotional because you're not finding it. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Look at that, differences. Okay, so yeah, you're not finding it, feminine. You're looking through your heart, looking through your emotions, looking through your mind, over-analyzing every conversation, everything about your person, their physical appearance, their emotional, behaviors, their the way that they think, the things that they do, their habits, all of those things. You're sorting through them. You're looking for any reason to prove to yourself that you don't love them, but you're not finding it. And it's a bit upsetting for you. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards this masculine. Oh, look what flipped over. Need I say more? Divine feminine, divine masculine, empress, emperor, Six of Cups, past life energy. And now we have, hello, the twin flames. Feminine. This is your twin flame. Okay? This is your twin flame. And I think that this whole thing has turned out way different than you expected. That's what I'm seeing. But what I'm also seeing is this energy is being shifted. It's being reinvented is what I'm getting here. All right. So your person, you're always connected to them in your heart. You always feel them emotionally. And that's another reason why it's so triggering for you. That's another reason why it's very hard for you to get your emotions under control right now, because you do feel their emotions as well. So it's extra intense for you. But in your heart, you're like, I know this is my twin flame. There's a part of you that wishes you were different. Maybe wishes that you look different, that you acted different, were from a different background, whatever it is. There's a part of you that wishes that you were different. There's a part of you that feels that if you were different, your person wouldn't have rejected you. Your person wouldn't have abandoned you. That you wouldn't have felt that way as a child. That you wouldn't have felt so, you know, this energy so sensitive like your whole life. And feminine, that has nothing to do with you. What you're doing is taking other people's guilt and shame upon yourself. Okay? This masculine is not running from you. This masculine is running from himself. Okay? You are twin flames. He sees himself in you. He sees that part of himself inside of you that he's been running from for so long. And you bring it up and you bring it out, and it's hard for them to deal with, and they cannot control it. So they run. So they cut off communication. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Okay, we got the sun in reverse. Feminine, you feel right now like I am not talking to him. Like, that's how you feel. You also feel like, you know, they're immature. Okay. You wish they would stop trying to run away and escape the conversations and the situation. You wish that they would stop being careless with your heart, with your emotions. That's what you really want. Spirit, tell me more about these actions. Four of Cups in reverse, missed opportunity. Okay. You want your person to stop ignoring your connection. You want them to stop ignoring how they abandoned you, how they made you feel, and apologize. That's what you really want. You feel like you can't move forward without them doing that, without them acknowledging what they had done, without them acknowledging how they upset you, how they hurt you, and left you feeling abandoned. It wasn't right. It wasn't fair. You didn't deserve it. There's nothing that you did to trigger that. Nothing. This is them running from their own emotions in themselves. And they see that in you. And you know another thing I'm seeing here? All the major arcanas that came out here in your energy feminine are reversed. Are reversed. So you're going through major changes inside of yourself and outside of yourself right now. This energy that you're feeling, these emotions, feeling upset, learning how to deal with them, overanalyzing them even, and trying to sort through them. All of this is progress emotionally. All of this is making changes. Like an inner alchemy, right? Turning from dark to light. Okay, it's time to stand up and step into your power, divine feminine, because you are a divine feminine. It's time to step into that sunlight. You're being called by spirit. Okay, so it's time to be strong and powerful, because that's what you are. All right, it's time to step into that sunlight and allow spirit to heal you. All you have to do is ask for it and know that you don't have to carry any guilt or shame for anyone else at all. It's theirs. Let them have it. Okay, let them have it. So they can learn their own karmic lessons. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this feminine would like to take towards this masculine. Tell me more. Playing games, playing around, having fun. Didn't mean to waste your time, and it did come out in reverse. So you need them to stop playing games. That's what you need. You need them to stop playing games, stop ignoring your emotions, their emotions, okay? Tell them and tell you why they ran away. That's the actions you want to take. And you don't want to take any actions unless they stop playing these games. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Okay, so it fell on the floor. So you guys, I literally just almost fell over in my chair picking up that card. And you guys almost seen my camera crash and everything. But anyways, we have solitude here. Okay, so feminine, you're willing to be alone. You want to be alone right now. You feel like you want to get your thoughts together, get your heart together. You're very upset with this person. You don't want to talk to them right now. You feel like they're playing games with your emotions. They're playing games with your mind. And you need them to come out of that energy. That's what I'm seeing here. So you're really... And again, it's causing you to second guess your own thoughts, your own emotions. So you need them to come out of that energy. You're not taking any action until they stop playing games. And you're not very happy with them and their games. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about your energy, feminine. So we have all this blue energy, and blue, you know, it reminds me of the water again. I'm seeing all the water, and it's a throat chakra. So it's about speaking, being able to speak what you mean, what you feel. And, excuse me, it says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to embrace this time right now instead of feeling rejected and abandoned. And I know it's easier said than done. Spirit saying, look at this rejection as protection, right? As Spirit's protection, because this person was not ready yet. They're divine masculine in reverse, right? They're still walking through the shadows. They still have a lot that they need to figure out, okay? And this was a catalyst for them. This was a catalyst for you to figure your own heart and emotions out, and for your person to also figure that out, okay? And also this is saying your person's going to realize that in you, they found the missing piece of themselves. They feel whole. They feel complete with you, and they're afraid of that, okay? I feel like you're afraid of losing that. They're afraid of that. Okay, so let's get into their energy and see what is going on there. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this masculine's thoughts towards the feminine in this reading? Okay, Four of Swords, listen, they're not talking here. Listen, the quote under here, it says, honey, pull your shit together, right? So they feel like they really need to pull their shit together. completely just like feel unraveled. That's the energy I'm getting here. Seriously, they feel very unraveled, unsettled by what just happened, by you expressing your emotions. Okay. And they did run the other way, and they are holding back something they really want to say to you, feminine. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts. Six of Pentacles. So the truth here is that you make them very happy, but they don't know how to express that. They don't know how to tell you that. Also, they feel like they do owe you an apology. Okay? They do owe you some effort. They don't know how to say that. They don't know how to tell you that. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. They also know that this has been very unbalanced. The connection has been very unbalanced, and it hasn't been fair, and they haven't been giving enough the way that they should, especially in communication, especially emotionally. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards the feminine. Intimate date. Let's go out, have a drink or two, have a little fun. Okay, so this person right now is telling themselves that they just wanted to have fun, that they were just supposed to go out, have a few drinks with you, you know, from time to time, hang out, have fun. But it ended up being so much more. I feel you ended up spending the night together. You ended up connecting on a very deep level, intimate level. This relationship grew. The feelings grew really, really quickly, very rapidly. It took this masculine off guard. This masculine was like, hold on a minute. The same way you're feeling, feminine, about your emotions, your mind right now, like, hold on, slow down. I need to rethink this. That's how this masculine is feeling. That's what he was feeling, right? He's like, hold on. This is a lot right now, right? That's what he was feeling. Because he felt that connection too. And there was no way for him to deny it. There was no way. And he felt like he wasn't ready to go further. It's almost like he felt he was like on this train, right? And the train is going like super, super fast. And let's say you start getting anxious and you want to get off the train, right? Because it's going too fast. Even though it's fun and you want to be there, and you know that this train is leading you to your destiny, and you know that you're on the train with your twin flame, and you know it's beautiful. You just start having like this anxiety, this panic attack. The quicker the train goes, the more anxious you feel, and suddenly nothing else matters but that anxiety. That's what happened to this masculine. And they got very, very stuck in their thoughts. Okay, so they're like, okay, I need to stop this train. I need to stop it. It's getting deep. It's getting intense. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to give back to this person. That's how they're feeling. I don't know how to give back. This person is beautiful. This person is emotional. This person is so deep, and they express their love to me in many different ways, and I don't even know how I can begin to give back. I'm not that emotional. I'm not that deep. I'm not that good at expressing my emotions with words. That's how they're thinking. I'm not that good at expressing myself. So this is a freak out. I must say it's a freak out. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this feminine. Soul cleanse. I've been purifying my mind and my soul. Okay. So yeah, this masculine, they ran. Okay. They ran because they're carrying a lot of heavy energy. Okay. There's things this masculine holds back that they never ever talk about. All right. And I'm seeing 6 and 6 here. This is past life energy with the 2 6s. That's judgment. And judgment does speak about past life. You and this masculine have very unfinished business. from your past life into this lifetime. I will tell you that. There's something you're meant to do in this lifetime. You were meant to accomplish it, or you wanted to accomplish it last lifetime, but you didn't get to. This lifetime, you're meant to accomplish it. And when you both got on that train, it went full force ahead, and this masculine felt destiny close at hand. And I have to say, they freaked out. Part of it is that past life energy that I'm picking up, especially with all these sixes. So they definitely have some past life trauma connected to you, feminine. And, you know, they need to purge their soul of that energy. Okay. I do feel like it's coming out in their thoughts and their emotions in very odd ways. It's in their unconscious. Okay. So this relationship is really triggering that. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine truly feels towards this feminine. Oh my gosh, we got the sun again. Look at that. Hello, Leo. Is there a Leo in this reading? Because we have the sun twice. Okay. But this also speaks about childhood issues. This masculine had a very hard time expressing themselves as a child. And one of the things I'm seeing here is they did not speak as a child until they were at least 4 years old. So they were older than 4 years old when they started speaking, because this masculine went through a lot of trauma very, very early in childhood. And I feel like from 4 to 6, they had a very hard time speaking, is what I'm getting here. And they didn't speak at all until they were at least 4 years old. Okay. So that's one of the trigger points I'm seeing here. What in their emotions, you make them happy. There's no way around it. You make them happy. They feel a sense of light, a sense of destiny. You know, you are the lightness in a dark, dark world for them. And with the Four of Swords, they just don't know how to tell you that. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. And you know, with the sun, this is them wanting to make things better with you. We got the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Okay, this is a loner. This is someone who is very much a loner. They have been a loner their entire life. They've just always felt almost like they don't deserve to have someone with them. Yeah, they've been alone their entire life. This is someone who's never really had friends. They've never really had anyone to talk to. Have a very hard time expressing themselves, expressing their emotions. Okay. They might even like flake out on a lot of plans because they get anxiety about it. All right. So that's a little bit of information about this masculine. And to give you some, you know, background on this masculine, you know, when things get intense emotionally, they run because they've always felt so alone in their life as well. They've always had problems trusting too. They have problems with intimacy. They didn't expect to feel that intimacy with you so quickly, feminine. And it is triggering some childhood wounds, okay, in regards to trust, in regards to intimacy. Spirit, please reveal to me. And also, you know, I feel like as a child, when this masculine did try to make friends, try to talk to people, it's like he was made fun of or he was bullied. And I feel like there's something about the speech here to where, you know, he started speaking very, very late. And I think that maybe he might have had to take like speech therapy or speech classes, and he might have got like bullied for that. So it's like he just lost trust in people. He just lost trust in trying to communicate. Spirit, tell me more about these emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. New perspective. So they're starting to see you with new eyes, okay? Things are becoming more clear for them, but they still feel like they just need a little bit of time to think about things, to think about how to make this better. This is all very new, very different to this masculine, because this masculine has never really had a true, real friend, let alone a relationship, okay? I just heard sister, so I feel like this masculine might be close to like their sister. And that was like really the only friend they had growing up. I feel like they have a sister. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's emotions towards this feminine. Feminine, in their heart, they are so sorry for turning their back the times that you needed them the most. You opened up your heart. You opened up your emotions to them in ways that nobody else ever has in their life, in ways that they thought, you know, would never happen to them. They never thought someone would care for them or love them the way that you did. And when somebody did, they didn't know what to do. They turned their back on you, and they are truly, truly sorry. They feel that they betrayed you, and they're realizing that. So they're looking at themselves, you know, they're kind of upset with their self as well. They're telling themselves, like, what's wrong with you, right? So, like, that's what they're saying. What's wrong with you? This person opened their heart to you. They were vulnerable to you. They needed you, and you turned your back on them. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me the actions, or I'm sorry, the true intentions this masculine has towards this feminine. 8 of Swords, okay? So they're still holding back that communication, all right? They're not even thinking about, you know, going and actually reaching out, doing the communication yet, right? What they're thinking about right now is how can they make things better? How can they start to communicate? They want a new beginning with you, feminine, that's for sure. But for the first time, they're really looking themselves in the mirror in this relationship, and they're seeing how they've hurt you. They're seeing how they were the ones who were really foolish by not accepting your love. When your love was pure, your love was true, and you were the best friend they ever had. You were the only friend they've ever had. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this masculine has towards this feminine. Balance, finding balance between giving and receiving. Okay, so this is something that they need to learn. Okay, this is something they need to learn how to not run away, to learn how to look your twin flame in the face and have a conversation about your heart, about your feelings. To learn how to give back to a relationship. That's what they need to learn. And you know what? It's almost like, feminine, when you're upset with them for not giving as much to the relationship, it's almost like they don't even know what they're doing, or they don't know any better, because they've never had a relationship. They've never had a real friend to give to. So that's the energy I'm getting from this person. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this masculine has towards this feminine. I finally see what I've done. I turned my back on someone who loves me. I turned my back on my only friend. And I am sorry. I need to learn how to have a relationship. I need to learn how to give to my person. I need to learn how to open up my heart. Okay. So that's what they're doing. They're going through this shadow work, and that's exactly what they're learning. They need to learn how to accept love and friendship. Something that seems so foreign to them. Something they never thought would ever be meant for them, but yet here it is, right in front of them, being offered in a beautiful overflowing cup. And what they do, they turn their back on that cup. It's a karmic pattern in their life. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine. Four of Wands, twin flame energy again here. So feminine. They want to see you, okay? They definitely want to see you. They're afraid to reach out. I feel like they're going to be reaching out over the next 4 weeks. It's going to take them a little bit of time to figure themselves out right now, but they're going to figure it out at least enough to have this conversation over the next 4 weeks. I feel that they're going to invite you to their home, or they're going to come see you at your home. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. Look, Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yes, feminine. They're going to come see you. Okay. They are coming straight to you. Queen of Cups here. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine. Oh yeah, they're going to pull the curtain back. They're going to reveal what's been on their mind, exactly what they've been going through. They're going to reveal their emotions to you. They are going to talk, feminine. They're going to spill it all out on the table. No matter how awkward they feel, they're going to go for it. Spirit, tell me more about these actions. Yeah, look at that. I'm so lonely, but I just want to be left alone. That's all that I know. I don't know what it's like to be with anyone. I don't know what it's like to not feel alone. I don't know what it's like to have a friend, let alone a relationship. I've been isolated for most of my life. Okay. So they're going to be in isolation. They're going to be isolating themselves, figuring out their emotions. And, you know, this is the type of person who might look in the mirror and, like, think of what they're going to say and then, like, repeat it in the mirror and, like, you know what I mean? Try to think of, like, the perfect thing to say to you. I feel like that's our energy, like, right now, trying to figure out what to do, what to say to you to make this better, to make this work. Because the only thing they truly want is union with you, their Queen of Cups. Okay? So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about their energy. Okay. All right, so the angels, spirit guides are working with your masculine. They're trying to get him more in touch with his emotions. They're trying to help him to accept what has happened in his life, to accept who he truly is, and to accept his emotions. Not to run from them, not to isolate, because acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And that's exactly what your masculine is learning right now, how to accept themselves. They need to learn how to accept themselves, okay? That's what this is really about. It has nothing to do with you, feminine. So let's go ahead and close out this reading with some messages to this feminine from this DM, heart to heart, okay? What does this divine masculine want to say to his feminine? Let's have a look. Okay, Spirit, what does this masculine want to say to this feminine? Spirit, what does this masculine want to say to this feminine truly from their heart? Okay, so what do they want to say to you, feminine? We have listen with your heart. Listen to your heart and listen with your heart. you will hear what your masculine is trying to tell you, okay? They're trying to tell you that they're sorry for holding back on you. They're sorry for turning their back. They're sorry for holding back. And they're saying, I'm getting ready to come to you. I'm getting ready to reveal my heart, my soul, and bear it all to you, feminine. So when this happens, please don't you hold back. Please don't hold back, because I can't handle feeling, you know, the silence, the awkwardness after this, you know. So that's what they're saying. And they're saying, listen with your heart when I tell you. You'll see I'm telling you the truth. You'll feel it. They want you to know that you've been in their dreams. They dream about you. They dream about your connection. And again, I feel like they're dreaming and seeing pieces of your past life together. Okay. And I have to say, there was a tragedy in your past life together. Okay. They do have a deep-seated fear here. They're drowning in their despair for you. So they are in despair. Okay. Going through this energy. All right. But they're saying, I dream about you. I think about you. And when I come to you again, when I pull myself up out of this despair, I'm going to reveal it all to you. I'm going to put in the biggest effort I've ever put in with anyone in my whole life. And you're going to know that I mean it, because you're going to feel that in your heart. And when I come to you, feminine, don't you dare hold back. That's what they're saying, okay? That's what they want to tell you from their heart. And that is the reading that I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for being here. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.